Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Craving Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. And tonight is an unusual day to stream. Normally, we don't stream on Wednesday nights, but it's an unusual day because today is the start of Scream Fest. Yes, Scream Fest is going to be the annual tradition here on the channel where we celebrate all of the Scream films. It'll be six movies next year, five this year. And it just so happened that we have a sixth film to lead into. So this is very exciting. So we're going to be doing this tonight, of course, on Wednesday. Every Wednesday night at 9:15, a little bit late tonight. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for being patient. It's awesome to see over 50 of you here already for the watch party. Um, every Wednesday night, 9:15 p.m. Central, 10:15 Eastern, we will watch every Scream film. And then after that, of course, Scream 6 drops 2 days later. If you're in the States, if you're in Australia or in the UK, you'll be getting it early, but shh, no spoilers. Um, so anyway, uh, and I will say that again, while we got a lot of visitors coming in today. I know a lot of you already bought your tickets. You guys are awesome. But I will say this again, no spoilers in the chat tonight. Now, obviously, Scream 96, if you're here to watch this movie, I'm sure 99% of you probably are like myself and love this movie and could know the script inside and out. But you know what? Let's wait until a scene happens, then we'll really let it rip. Okay. So we're gonna get into this. This is so much fun. We're watching the original Scream tonight to start off Scream Fest. Obviously, next week will be Scream 2 and so on. So tonight I decided to bring in some special guests with me to watch the film. So please welcome, first of all, my brother in the collective, my really good friend, and just an amazing all around guy with an amazing channel too. Please welcome Knight from the Night Watch Zone.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey man, it's good to see you.
Hey, it's good to see you. It's like, we're kind of getting the band back together. I got Coriander with me on the side here.
Hey,
And
Coriander. I
Hello.
forgot to ask if she was there earlier before
I
we started.
am.
Hey there.
Hi.
So we got Coriander from the Night Watch Zone as well. That's awesome.
yeah.
Great friends.
Thanks,
Uh,
man.
and what a great movie. We did this for Halloween night, and it was so awesome.
Oh,
And
I still think about when we did Halloween Fest. It was so much fun.
yes, it was so fun.
Yeah.
And I've been so looking forward to this on
Me
these
too.
Wednesday nights. So, man, well, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming along the ride with me, man, and
Yeah.
Coriander too.
Yeah.
All right, next up is going to be a real great friend of the channel, a real supporter of the channel, and she has been a vital part of this community for, I mean, months and months and months and months, probably at least a year now. And so I can't remember a stream with not seeing her there, being a part of what makes this such a great place. So please welcome my friend, and I have to say it this way just because I like the way it sounds. Bye bye. Polar. What's up, Polar?
Hey everyone. Thank you so much for having me. I am beyond ecstatic to get to watch Scream with you. I've been
Aw.
waiting for this day for so long, and I'm so honored just to be part of the panel. So thank you again for having me.
Aw, you're very welcome, and I'm excited as well. I mean, this movie, we all know this like the back of our hands, and to see
Mhm.
to see it unfold and get to experience it, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. So thank you so much. All right, glad you're here. And last but not least tonight, another great supporter of the channel. You know him well. I have him on all the time because he's a great friend, and we love talking movies, especially Scream. Please welcome my good buddy Eric from the Bearded Entertainment. What's up,
Hey
man?
everyone, thanks for having me. I was just thinking of the conversations we have. I'm like, most of them end with Scream. No matter what it starts with, it always
It
ends with
does.
Scream.
It does. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter what we could be intending to talk about Saw, Friday the 13th. Somehow, it just naturally flows back
I'm pretty sure when we on the another channel when we watched the Star Wars project, we still ended up talking about Scream somehow.
Oh man! And let
That's
me
a
just tell you,
bridge.
yeah. And the Carbonite Jedi never lets me forget it either. It's like, dude, do you have to get Scream into every conversation? I'm like, yeah,
Oh,
pretty
it's
much.
almost a joke at this point with him.
It
Like,
is. Just to see his
we,
reaction.
yeah, let's sprinkle a little Scream talk into this non-related topic.
Yeah. How can we fit it in?
We will
Right.
find a way.
We will.
But I think this is the first time because I know you did Scream Fest last year before Scream 5 came out, but I don't think I had become part of this community till after that. So this is the
That's right.
first time I think.
Yeah.
I know you did a watch along. I watched with I believe part 3 because you had Lynn McCree on, the wonderful Lynn
Yes.
McCree.
That's right.
But I don't believe I've ever actually watched Scream 1 with you.
No, I don't think so. And I know I've never done Scream 2 or Scream 4
Right.
or any of those either. So I'm excited for these first times. And you know what? Real quick, guys, because there's now over 60 people here, which is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for your attendance tonight. And by the way, while I'm thinking of it, here's one more time is the watch party link. If you want to rent it on Amazon, you'll be on the same timestamp as Knight and I will be tonight. But someone is popped in to say hello. Our good friend Jackie Elaine. Jackie,
Hey.
it's so good to see you.
Wow, good to see you, Jackie.
Yeah, I haven't seen her.
Wow.
Actually, I saw her on a post she made on Instagram of all the books she read this year, and I immediately felt inadequate.
Right?
So I just want to say congratulations on all the books you read this year, Jackie. That was quite a stack.
Great to see you, Jackie. And one last thing before we get started, guys, real quick. I want to make sure you subscribe to everyone's channel on the panel, and that does rhyme. Ooh, I like that. The Night for the Night Watch Zone. Be sure you check out Knight's channel. If you're new here and you've not yet had a chance to see what he does and what he's all about, great stuff, great content. We have collabed together so many times. I don't think there's enough fingers
Right?
to count how many
I know.
we've done. And we're also a part of the Lethal Collective, which is another channel. Yeah, if you've not subscribed to the Lethal Collective, it's Knight, myself, Killjoy Jake, and Fate Decided. We meet twice a week and have some very entertaining conversations. So
Good stuff.
To say
And
the
debates,
least.
I would say debates happen as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
they do.
That's what I'm there for.
Sometimes lines get drawn.
Yeah,
That's
the
right.
tangents are.
That's
I
right.
do. I love the
live and
times when.
unscripted.
Oh, I love when Fate and Steven get going, and you just see
yeah.
like you just see Knight and Jake like texting each other in the background, like,
Dude,
yeah, what are you doing after this?
We literally did that one time. They were going off, and I get a text on my phone, and this Jake said, "Can you believe these guys?" And I'm like, "Yeah, let them go, let them go." You know, it was so funny.
Let them get it out.
That's right.
That's right.
But it's all in good friendship, all in good
Yes.
sportsmanship.
Absolutely.
100%. 100%. And so tonight, thank you, Sarah. By the way, I want to shout out to Sarah and Katie at Popping the Popcorn for moderating the chat tonight, keeping things on the up and up for us tonight. Also, do want to let you guys know as we're watching the movie tonight, we will be speaking, we will be commenting. So please put subtitles on your whatever, if you're streaming it or if you're DVDing it at home, turn on your subtitles. All right, turn your subtitles because we're going to be chatting as we watch. And if you know, it's just good to have the dialogue on anyway, just as a reminder. Okay, so everyone's channels are here being put in by Sarah and Katie. Thank you for that very much. And I will say this too, as we're chatting along, we'll get to as many comments as we can. However, if you want to ensure your comment gets addressed or questioned, please send in a super chat. I'll get a special notification and I'll be able to address it just like this one right here from Cody. with a $2 super chat to get us started. Thanks, Cody. Says, what if Sam is a ghost face but has no idea she is one? Ooh.
Like she's blacking out.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, like a kind of a
Norman Bates type of
Multiple.
thing.
Well,
Yeah.
I was gonna say another more recent movie. I don't know if it's been enough time for me to say that, or if it would be a spoiler.
Is it a movie we might be doing on a watch party in the near future?
I don't know. James Wan comes to mind.
Oh, yeah. No.
I would hold up on that one, bro.
Okay. I was thinking something like that. Okay.
Yeah, I think
You're right.
What do you guys think? I mean, Knight, what do you think, man? I mean, it could be interesting, right?
Yeah, it definitely could be interesting. I mean, look, I think, we've talked about this so much on all of our channels and the collective. I think that it's shaping up to be a very interesting movie, and looks like they're going to go down a new path. It's going to be some fresh things going on. And that would definitely be something if they did something like that where Sam doesn't even know,
Yes.
So just having her more removed from reality, I'd be all for it.
It's all about execution.
That's
kind of like
you took the words from my mouth. Exactly.
Yes, it
all
is.
the execution.
You right? Anything you want, just execute it.
That's right.
That's right.
Well, not anything you want. Let's stay away from certain things.
There's limitations. I hear you.
Well, Denisha says, thank you, Denisha, for your $2 super chat. Craven, I'm here. I'm helping the mods as well. Well, great, Denisha. Thank you. I have not scrolled through to see everyone's names yet, so appreciate that, Denisha, helping the moderators tonight, keeping things under control. And last one, real quick, and we're going to start the movie. Brandon Belden with a $2 super chat. Are you Team Freddy or Team Ghostface? Great stream. Well, Polar, you go first, and we'll go around.
I mean, I'm Team Scream. I don't know necessarily if I prefer Ghostface as a character over Freddy.
That's a great way to explain it.
Yeah, because so I prefer Freddy Krueger because he is one person, while Scream is a bunch of individual characters. I like Freddy's character more than just Roman, for example. So that's where I'm standing.
All right, Eric, real quick, we're gonna go rapid fire on.
I'm gonna say Team Ghostface. I've always found Ghostface more frightening because it's more realistic that someone could put on a mask and just start hunting people. I know Freddy's obviously like a dead serial killer come back as a dream demon. So I've always found Ghostface more frightening in a real type of way. So I'm gonna say Team Ghostface.
All right. Knight?
I'm gonna echo what Polar said. As far as if you're talking about Freddy Krueger versus Ghostface, I don't even think it's a contest. What Robert did with that character is just, and we were just talking about it, like an hour and a half ago. I mean, it's amazing stuff. So Freddy Krueger over Ghostface, that's easy.
Well, this is one that I feel there's no wrong answer. These are both Wes Craven franchises, which makes me happy because either one I pick, they're both winners.
That's right.
But for the sake of what I'm at, it's Team Ghostface, baby. Let's get it up. And I love Freddy. I love Nightmare the original. I love New Nightmare. I love the Dream Warriors. But for me, Team Ghostface.
We got it 50-50.
There you
That's
go.
Right. Split it down the middle. That's right. All sides represented quite well.
That's right.
All right. Well, guys, everyone in the chat again, I want to say a blanket hello. There's almost 70 people here, guys, for Scream Fest tonight. So What an awesome night. Thank you all. Be sure you smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. And also subscribe to everyone here. Now that we got all of that done, I think it's time. So I'm going to go ahead and do a 5-second count in. Is everything cool? Corey?
I was just going to announce, by the way, if anyone does, for some reason, doesn't have it, it is free to watch on YouTube right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just throwing that out there to anyone who doesn't have doesn't have it available right now in any other way. You can watch the movie free on YouTube.
Yeah.
Mhm. If you
Yeah.
don't have premium, there will be ads. So,
That's the only thing. If you don't, yeah, you may get ads. So we're going to get, time's going to get quite a bit off. But this is a movie that we've, if you know it really well, you can kind of anticipate where things are at. And just let me know. I'll be happy to give you a timestamp. So that's no problem at all. All right, everyone. Well, let's do this thing. And if, by the way, guys, as you send in your chats, we'll definitely talk about them after the movie. Super chats will go to the front of the line. So feel free to send those in as well. And I'll be keeping them logged to cover with you guys. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. This is so exciting.
I know.
Right?
So exciting.
I'm like a little girl.
Me too.
And hey, super quick. Ghostface Fanatic, another legend of the channel. What's up, my man? With a $5 super chat, real quick before we start the movie. Hey guys, cannot wait till Scream 6. Just 30 days away. I think it will make more than Scream 5. Hey, a lot of people do.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
I do too.
And I'll be real curious to see how the Super Bowl ad affects this one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it may really boost it up. So
yeah.
And the Jenna Ortega factor. So I think those together might do it as well.
You notice, she's so prominent in the spots as well. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, she is.
Yeah.
they know what they're doing.
They know.
Heck yeah, they do. They do.
Before we start, I gotta go. Stew. Okay. Now we can start.
I love it. Or another way of saying,
yeah, I'm ready, baby. Get up!
I know you're on that stew train.
Get up!
Hit it up.
Get up!
Hit it up.
Get up! It was fun.
It was fun. All right.
Thanks.
Got my cardio in for the night now.
Yeah, we can watch it now. We're good.
Yeah. And there you go, Polar. Jennifer's jumping in with you with the stew woot for stew. Okay, guys. Thank you for your super chats. We're going to start the movie now. I'm going to count us in at 5. When I go to 5, I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And when I say go, smash the play button. And we're going to get it on with Casey Becker. Here we go. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, dimension.
There it is.
Yes. Oh, man.
So iconic.
It is.
It is iconic. It's amazing. Here we go.
I don't know.
I love that. 2i.
Mm-hmm. 2i.
I remember those 900 numbers. They were all over, advertised on TV all the time.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Foreshadowing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. How that swing is moving.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Someone just
And
got
that
off of
swing
it.
is in the shrine.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. Cool.
It sure is.
It is so good.
It is.
We know who he is.
Ah,
He claims he had nothing to do with that.
Right.
The script was written before he accepted the job.
it's true.
Yep.
He did. Yeah, he said in an interview, "I didn't write that line."
Mm-hmm.
That line right there was woo, when he said,
I had
And- yeah.
it's like get a few more windows in your house.
I was just thinking that. It's like windows for me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made
They-
curtains for a reason.
I know, right?
Mm.
I
At
love
least
you
the
locked the
subtle.
door.
I thought we were gonna go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't help but think of scary movie with the popcorn.
Right.
It's infected my brain, getting huge.
Right.
Jason, 1000% correct.
Yes,
Yes.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Yeah. Love that.
And this was before Jigsaw, folks.
Mhm.
Yep,
I'm gonna play a game.
that's true.
Blondie.
Blondie.
Oh,
I love that. Roger was so good, man.
Yeah.
Still
He
is,
was.
obviously.
Jason, the nice one. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for your super chat, buddy. Totally agree.
Someone calling me a ginger, like, can you ginger? Like, oh.
Can you handle that, Ginger?
Yeah, right.
um,
When he said they'd never make it in time, I was like,
Yes.
wow, that's great.
and right there, the doorbell. Oh my gosh.
The timing.
Not to get political on anyone, but this is part of the reason for the Second Amendment. Just gonna throw it out there.
Right.
Oh.
That's so awesome. It's like we know these tropes, but no one ever called them out before in a movie like this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Told me to speak to everyone.
Mhm.
Absolutely, Ghostface fanatic. And Roger L. Jackson is a brilliant actor, voice actor. My God.
Yeah. And Drew
Yeah.
in this scene, oh my gosh. Best acting of her career.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I know. You wanted to see more of her in this because she was so
Mhm.
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thank
to
you,
be fair,
Ghostface
you do
fanatic.
see more of her. They just take the inside of her and bring it out. So
Oh, Eric. Yeah, we are going to see a lot more of her. That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
it
you
is.
want this movie to get to you more, just think that they're like 17 years old. And
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
even though they're like in their 20s, a 17-year-old this happening to them.
Oh, yeah. There's.
Mhm.
So sad.
It is.
You'll see what kind of game.
Now you should go into voice acting.
Huh?
You should go into voice acting.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Thanks. Yes, you do.
Whew. And you hear that little touch to Halloween theme?
Yes.
The piano?
Yes, that's right.
Right when he's talking about Michael Myers?
Yep.
Yep.
Kevin was such a fan of Halloween too, you know.
Yeah, man.
Wrong answer.
No way.
Yeah, half the audience got that wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You should know it.
You hear the dogs barking?
Mm-hmm.
If you got headphones on,
Mm-hmm.
it's brilliant.
Yep.
Stu's running around out there,
Yep.
in the dark.
Oh,
Oh.
Man, dude.
Oh.
poor guy. Jeez. Oh,
And this is the one that gets you.
I've never listened to this with earbuds. It's very intense.
It's very visceral.
It's a very different experience with headphones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can hear her breathing so much more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Little nuances are there.
Mm.
It was the impossible question to get right.
yeah. There was one at each door.
Yep.
Oh, Cody. Well, hey, that's awesome, man. Same here, buddy.
Yeah, Creed.
That's right.
Sydney loved her Creed.
That's right.
Oh, these girls are just so brave. I would just pass out and let them kill me. Like,
Like
I
a
know.
fainting goat, you hear the noise.
Oh, not the goat.
Not the gold.
They would be like, "We don't want to kill her. She's no fun." And that's how I survive. That's my technique. Oh,
This is the worst part in my head. This is what makes it so much more tragic.
Yeah.
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 Is like
yeah.
literally seeing safety and not being
Yep.
able to get to it.
Yep.
yeah.
And it was right there too.
So sad.
Like almost Wes adding layers of cruelty
Yeah.
to the situation,
Yeah.
That's such a great shot.
Uh,
Oh,
You can't help him now. Don't stop.
yeah.
Right?
keep going.
Don't stop.
Go!
Here it is. Oh.
See that original mask he's wearing?
Yes.
Mhm.
That's the peanut mask there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Billy, right?
What's that?
Are we saying stuff like that? I just didn't know if we were allowed to talk about that.
What's that?
I don't know what I just said. I'm sorry.
No,
I
I,
didn't even
wasn't
hear
trying
you.
to call you out. I just don't know how much we're
No,
allowed
you
to
feel
say.
free to. I'm like talking. I just watched a video where someone breaks down
Yeah,
something, and I'm like,
because of the strangling. I
that's
was thinking it too.
I just escaped my mouth faster than it should have.
You're good. Don't worry.
I've never heard that scream before.
Right there.
When they bring down the knife, there's like a
A
not really a
grunt. Yeah.
kind of like a grunt. I've never noticed that before.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
One of the
Wow.
killers grunts a lot.
Yeah.
Like right there.
Yeah,
again.
I think it's a Stu.
Oh.
I think it's Stu. I think that's Stu killing his ex-girlfriend.
He-
So we are saying stuff.
I'm like, what are we allowed to say?
I was about to say, like, I thought we were trying to avoid spoilers, and I let something slip a second ago. But are we talking about it like it's?
Oh, I
It's.
mean,
I just did it too because I was like, "Is it? It's him, right?"
We
Right.
I
always
mean,
try
well, you know what, guys?
not
It's been
to.
20. It's been
Yeah.
25. What? 25 years?
Came
23
out.
Right.
years?
Well, it came out in '96, so it's
Yeah.
20.
Oh man,
Oh.
what an ending! Oh,
Say what
Oh.
it ended? You mean what a beginning?
Right.
No, well, an ending to
Well,
that scene
Uh,
sequence.
Yeah, but that's like that was like a, for lack of a better phrase, a cold open to this movie. Like you have no clue what to expect moving forward.
Yep. Good
right.
point.
They
yeah.
just killed their star.
I was really
Yeah.
young when this movie came out, and I remember my one sister's like 7 years older than me, so she paused it on that scene because she really wanted to see it. And you remember VHSs, you have to like slowly get to where you want to be. So I had to watch that scene over and over again to get to pause it, and I was like, I was traumatized.
Can you knock?
He did knock.
I always have to say, he's saying goodbye to her because she's going to leave super early before she wakes up. That's why he's saying goodbye.
Mhm.
You know, cash on the table, and notice what he's wearing: jean jacket, green shirt. Just remember that for later.
Mhm.
It's kind of a.
I would so
fucking-
punch him in the face for that. I don't condone violence, but no.
So, guys, we're at 85 likes already. Let's go. All right.
Yeah.
We want to
I
get
got
to
my-
100.
I got my Scream shirt on for the occasion.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there you
Good.
go.
Yeah.
Saying personality flaws aside, Billy is quite a dreamer. I would totally date him.
He looks. I'm just going to throw this out there. I think he looks even better now. When I met him at
Oh.
Texas Nightmare last year.
You touched him? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I got a picture. I got a picture literally hugging Sydney
You
and
hugged
Billy.
him? Oh.
Yeah.
How
I
did it smell?
I got one with Sydney and Billy, one with Stu, and then one with Randy.
Oh wow. Yeah, he's been my crush forever. Like when he was even in The Craft, I was like, what a gorgeous guy. And I know he was cast because he looks so much like what's his name?
Johnny Depp.
Thank you, Johnny Depp. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, see, I heard that, but then Wes, I was watching this one with commentary, and and Wes was like, "That's not true at all. Like, we just really liked him in the audition."
Oh, he looks just like Johnny. So I assumed it had to do with Freddy. Okay.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised, but Wes
still climbing
specifically
through
brought that
windows.
point up. And he also brought this point up. I'll tell you in a second.
I think the Don't Fear the Reaper playing is a little ironic right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's such a subtle cover, though. Like a lot of people don't even know.
Yeah.
Big time clue, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I understand. If you want to crawl through my window, I'll leave it unlocked.
Oh.
Just no. Sorry.
Oh.
I'll leave it there.
Hole is going up.
He's just so
That's too
dreamy.
So Wes in the commentary said when they did test screenings, all the guys would groan at that part because they didn't actually show her when she opened her
Yeah.
dress to flash him.
Mhm.
He said like
Flash.
all the guys would groan.
Yeah, Wes didn't do that exploitative nudity. I always respected
Right.
that about his movies.
Well, they made fun of it in part 2 because if you remember in part 2 when they're at the theater watching Stab,
Right.
all the
Yep.
guys groan when you don't get to see Casey
Right.
Becker.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
So like they made fun of the reaction to their own film. Oh, a cult. Huh, that's an interesting concept.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, there's the green dress.
Yep. There it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
That's Dewey in the background.
Not anymore.
Mm. Hey, the Fonz.
There he is. I love him.
That's right. Tell him, David. Tell him. Love him. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Look at this shot. Such a beautiful shot.
Yes.
So when I was in line to get the autograph for Matthew Lillard, the guy behind me had I think it was like a 4-foot by like 3-foot poster of this scene with every autograph except for Matthew Lillard's.
Oh,
He was getting the
Oh,
final one, and I was like, "Oh man, that's so sweet."
that is.
that's awesome. Amazing.
Takes like a man to do something like that.
So yeah,
Okay.
guys, just so you guys know.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, this is very
No.
important here.
Go. It's all you.
Run the sternum. We got our preview of the Amber kill.
Yep.
So like, second.
I was just gonna say, I'm gonna make the executive call. It's 23 plus years old, so it's okay if we share like spoiler talk. We can be open as we're discussing this movie here on the panel and in the chat. Nothing for
Awesome.
6. We're leaving 6 off the table, but yeah, as they say in the military, free freely. Speak speak freely.
Okay.
Thanks,
So-
buddy.
Thanks,
buddy.
buddy.
This is one of the moments where I feel like Stu talks too much to be a mastermind.
Yeah. Nobody says you did.
Right. Live her alone.
You can just read Billy, and he's like, "Shut the f up!"
Right.
Like he wants to drown him in that fountain.
Yeah, he does.
Like, see, he's getting frustrated.
It's a
Like,
joke.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost
He
Fish
just
Fanatic says Billy and Stu were so great as killers. Billy was creepy. He had a killer's look. Yeah, man.
he has those
every-
intense eyes.
Right? Every frame you see him in, he is so that guy. Like he is
So
that guy.
Yep.
did
He's
anyone
so
else notice the hesitation to open the mailbox?
Yes.
Because she's looking
Mhm.
for the.
Is that so? I just heard that theory the other day. It was like correlated to the fact that he just said to put a liver in the mailbox, like as a joke.
Yes.
Mhm.
But yeah, I never noticed it before. But after they said it, I looked. I was like, "What? He really does like hesitate to open it."
Yeah.
It just
Just
shows
one
you
of
how
those.
much it's bothering her. Like that, just the comment, is like
Well,
Mhm.
weighing in
I
on her.
mean, she's going through a lot more than every other person there is. So
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Everyone else is just casually talking about it like it's juicy gossip. To her, she's like, I've went through this. You guys have gossiped about my situation before.
yeah,
It
like
hits
they're
different with
seeing.
her.
Mrs. Gonza, thank you so much. We really appreciate you being here tonight. I'm so happy you're here watching it. And yeah, this is your first watch party. Well, let's make sure this is not your last, Mrs. Gonza. This is for sure. Um,
Same time next week.
Same time next week, Scream 2. That's right.
Yep.
Thank you for your super chat, Miss Gonza. Seriously, really, we appreciate your support. And yeah, I want to see you here on every Wednesday night for the next 4 weeks. Let's ride this journey together.
Oh, that
Oh,
face. Can you imagine
oh,
a baby Amber? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
oh
man.
no. ZZM.
Oh, that might be the best comment I've ever read.
That's pretty that's pretty
wait,
funny.
what was the comment? I missed it.
Oh, you missed it, dude.
Oh, never mind. I just saw it.
It.
That picture, man.
Oh, it's legendary, dude. I'm never deleting it off StreamYard. It's like
No.
permanent residence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And yes, let's not forget the first mention of our good friend of the channel, Lynn McCree, Miss Maureen Prescott, right there. Oh my gosh,
Mm-hmm.
she'll be back probably next month.
Can't
to
wait.
the
I
channel.
love her. She's so nice.
She is.
Like,
She really
a
is.
genuine nice person. It is not an act. You can just read
No.
her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and her and I have had several conversations on the phone, one on one, and she's exactly the same way. I mean, she's
Wow.
so off. She's so real. Yeah. All right.
Here we go.
Oh, this is
Choo.
so good.
Yes,
The writing in this movie is just so.
it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
See how casual they talk about it?
Mm-hmm. Hello, Sydney.
Chilling.
You tell me.
Randy?
Mm.
Yes, Ian, you sure did. Next Wednesday night.
And then 3 the week after that?
That's right.
Mm.
Hmm. Man.
Oh no. So go out the
Hmm.
back porch. Don't go towards him.
Mm-hmm.
But I like how this is already showing her
She's strong.
DNA versus Casey Becker, where Casey's like
Yeah.
freaking out, trying. She's very strong
Yeah.
at her core.
She's calling
I
the
think-
bluff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this carries all the way through to. I mean, we saw it in 5.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah, sure, Tori. We're at 27 minutes and 30. Oops. 27 minutes and 40 seconds. Timestamp. 27:44.
Do you think the person on the phone's Billy?
Yes, I do.
Okay. That's what I always assume.
Probably so. Yeah.
Billy did
I
most of
think
the
it's-
calls.
I would
I think
probably
it's
say so
Stu that's
too.
inside who
Yeah.
chases her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think Billy does probably 90% of the phone work, in my opinion.
Besides the Houston jail. Yeah. I think it's always him.
Ooh,
Oh, no, you didn't.
I know, man. That is like,
right?
Beast mode activated.
Right?
Mhm.
I love this scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
oh, man.
Oof.
Ah.
Ah,
Mm. Mm.
those were the days right there.
I do
Yep.
appreciate Ghostface's tenacity because they were still trying for a long time there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But this is another reason I think it's if Billy was on the phone because like there wasn't enough time for that Ghostface at
Right.
the door
Right.
to get all the way. Yeah,
Yeah, it makes sense. That was Stu in the costume.
And there's
And
a phone.
Billy's not even out of
Uh-huh.
breath, so even if it was him, he would have had to run all the way around. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's probably in the back there, waiting.
that underlighting doesn't make him look innocent at all, does it? I love that shot too.
Love it. Again, Wes going for one little extra scare, having
That's
him hold
right.
it up. You know.
Ah. Oh, Dewey.
Yep.
Ghostface says, "I think Roman was in his film Stalking City in the Woods." Yeah, that could be Roman out there in the woods, by Tatum's house. It's
Well, I know it
possible.
was also suspected that it was Roman when they're in the
The
Grocery
grocery
convenience store?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Mhm.
you're right, Ghostface Fanatic. I think it could have easily been Roman watching things, keeping an eye on things.
Mhm.
And you know what? I suspect if they had not had the guts to follow through, that Roman would have just stepped in and done it himself. Like, I think he would have.
I think so too.
Yeah. Thanks, Ghostface Fanatic. Appreciate you, buddy. I agree.
Does mom know?
Good.
Mom, no. I love Dewey's arc so much. Like he
Oh.
always has that sort of like innocence to him
Mhm.
through to the end,
Yeah.
but he just the need to protect people just gets stronger and stronger. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
He really becomes such a great character, you know.
Sure did.
I miss him.
Yeah.
I'm going to really miss him in about a month from now.
Yep.
I love it when he quotes Gail's book to her.
Yes.
oh yeah,
That is best dialogue.
Jeez. Tell him, Courtney. Tell him.
And
She lobbied for this role. They didn't want to hire her because of her
right.
image. They didn't think she could be
Yeah.
enough of a you know what.
Mhm.
Yeah, because she's Monica and Friends at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I think the casting in this is just fantastic.
It
Everyone.
is.
Watching
Totally.
this again though, and seeing like how just, in my opinion, unlikable Gail was at the beginning, makes me wish even more that it was her to go later
Mhm.
versus.
Oh, I know, dude.
I would have rather had her than Dewey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I love Gail.
Right.
I love
right.
Dewey a little bit more.
That's
Yep.
right.
Same.
Hank.
There's Hank. Yep.
I can see that being a young Henry Czerny.
Yeah, it could be.
Could
Yeah.
be. He's got the same eyes.
hmm
Similar hair too.
Mm-hmm.
So you listen when he says, I didn't kill nobody, his accent breaks
Hmm.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Yep.
hmm
I love it. 'Cause I love all his flaws.
I
Man,
love
what a
the
look.
sheriff. He really does follow Randy's rules because he looks at everyone like they're suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Like every single person, he looks like it was you, wasn't it? I know it. I just got to figure out how.
That's right. Do you know who you're dealing with?
Jeez.
The casting for this movie was fantastic, man. Like,
Yeah.
telling you.
Yep. They hit on every one of them.
Mm-hmm. Five and dime.
Father Death. All that rock and roll music.
They're
All that
complaining
Queen.
about the kids in the 90s. It's like, oh, just wait until the 2000s.
Deputy Dewey boy.
Oh, yeah. That original mask they filmed the opening. My understanding is that was the actual mask that they found on location in someone's bedroom, and they used that mask, the original mask. And they found out that I guess it became a real big issue with Fun World, and they're like, "Oh no, we've already, you know, filmed the opening with it." So they had the
Oh,
people had to go to work and fix the. That's why you notice the mask is different in this movie later
huh.
than it was in the opening. They're different masks.
Yep.
Yeah, they still license it through Fun World, but they got a license where they can build, like, make their own replica.
Yep, that's right. Thank you, Ghostface Fanatic. Appreciate you, buddy. That's right. Bam.
Dang.
Oh.
All I was missing was a my lawyer liked that.
Yes. Yes.
Or
Jennifer.
did you get that on film?
It's just a little one though, just a little red flag.
Yeah,
Full-blooded
Yeah.
murderer.
a minor
Handsome
flaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would overlook it. So
Mr. Mocker.
Mhm.
There it is.
You finger the wrong guy.
Again. I promise.
And I love how they keep Dewey
Yeah.
so the phone's calls on a dead tone.
Yeah.
So he looks sus.
I love
Yep.
how Dewey's trigger discipline is just absolute crap. He's just like he's just muzzling everyone as he runs out. He's got his finger on the trigger already. Like,
Right.
Hello. Yeah.
I'll treat you like an officer of the law as soon as you learn some dang gun rules.
Mhm. Look at a beautiful shot there.
Wasn't that nice? Wide shot.
Nice and wide. Yep.
Yes.
Do you notice that Billy and Cotton have the same hair?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, notice what?
There's Cotton. Yeah.
Liev Schreiber.
So they like down to those details. I just love it.
Glad you're here, Mr. Gone.
Hey.
There's a link to the watch party if you'd like to join us. %, Jason. Beltrami
Oh, yeah.
is awesome as music score.
Yep.
Yeah.
There she is.
Yes. There it is. The legend, Linda Blair.
Yeah.
Love
And
it.
that's-
Love
And
it.
we got to acknowledge tonight the number 10 jersey cut
Yep.
off.
Yes.
Freddy.
Yes.
That's mimicking Johnny Depp from Nightmare on Elm
That's
Street.
right. Freddy. Yes. Wes, he always operated on so many levels, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. He's the Easter egg master.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great scene with these two. I love this part with Nev, how she delivers these lines.
Mm-hmm.
Good acting.
Yeah, it is, man. Great execution and writing.
Yes. Yes, exactly. That's what makes this franchise special.
It's true.
These characters.
And I love Tatum. She's like the best friend ever.
Right?
Yeah.
I needed a Tatum when I was in high school.
Mhm. And her hair was amazing in this movie.
It was.
Gills
And
or
it only goes
Sydney's?
downhill from here.
Oh yeah, okay, so Gills.
Of course,
Well,
I
I
liked
like-
it in 2 a lot as well.
I did too. I liked it in 2 too, but 3, well, we won't talk about 3.
Oh, we will. In
The
2
super
weeks.
short bangs. Yeah.
Rusty, thank you for your $5 super chat, man. Um, could he have had several girls impregnated? Well, I mean, maybe the cult of Ghostface is the cult of Billy Loomis's offspring. I mean,
Mhm.
who knows? I mean, he may have had a goal to do that.
You
It's
good?
possible.
It's like Christmas.
I know.
I don't know if he had a goal to do that, but I definitely think he had the means because it seems like a lot of women want him.
Exactly.
So like he could have done it no problem.
Yep.
Pull her.
Oh,
Both
like,
hands up.
Oh wow.
At
Count
least
me
these
in.
women don't have the privilege to know who he really is. We do. And you're still saying it?
I can't help it. He's put a spell on me.
Oh wow.
He's been in jail too. He's a bad boy.
The way Skeet played this was so great, man.
We always talk about Mickey and his like psychological warfare against Sydney, but like
Yeah.
Billy does a pretty good job of it too.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
100%.
No doubt.
As the boyfriend, yeah. I can't believe it says get over that.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh, I know. Terrible.
Mm.
I heard she moved to Ohio.
Ghostface Fanatic, thanks for your super chat, my friend. I believe it was just a prankster. The one that was
Yeah.
like the one that was running down the hall, just a minute ago, Yeah, I think it's a random prankster.
It was Jennifer Jolie, if I remember correctly.
Love this. You
There
made
you
me
go.
so sick.
This is the best scene.
Look at this.
Yeah.
I was like, where do you find scissors that big? I need a pair of those.
Yeah. Who has scissors? Like, look at that.
They're bigger than Buck 120s. They're huge.
Yeah.
I'm about to say like it looks like just two Buck 120s fused together.
They're
Look at this.
principal scissors. They get the big ones.
Look at this. Fonzie is Breaking Bad.
Man.
That's the kind of old school lecturing that doesn't happen anymore.
That's right.
That's so
Damn,
true.
kids.
My good friend Nancy
There it
Ann
is.
Ritter is about to come on.
Bubble butt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nancy Ann's got to come back soon as well. Need to get her,
Right.
Wow.
getting her book to
Never-
come back.
Now, remember what we've talked about in horror movies a lot of times, Steven? Make sure that they wash their hands. Come on.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We've talked about that a lot.
That's right.
Come on, Nancy. Don't disappoint.
Don't do
Come
it.
on.
Just
I
turn
don't
on
hear the water. Come on.
Just hit that water.
Yeah. I love that in Think Like a Man. Kevin Hart's like, you didn't wash your hands. Then he touches him on the shoulder.
Man.
She just wrote the screenplay for another Scream movie. Neither of them washed their hands.
That's
Nope,
right.
They sure didn't. And that one girl had their finger in her mouth, like straight up.
I
mean, she
You want
went
to spread a
in.
virus? Because
She went
that's
in
how you
deep.
spread a virus.
Yeah.
We just don't talk about it.
And Ghostface says maybe Angelina Tyler pranking. Ooh, because they're supposed to have been in school together. So
That's right. Wow, what a callback too, especially when
yeah,
we get to 3.
that's right.
Wait, Angelina went to school? I thought it was the sheriff, Hicks, that went to
Judy.
school with her. Yeah. I don't think Angelina went to school with her.
Well, the original draft was that she had gone to school with Sydney.
Oh,
and was
okay.
obsessed with her. Yeah. So
Okay.
in the backstory, it's there still. Yeah.
Got it. But yeah, it'd be kind of cool though if we did see the sheriff, Judy.
Mm-hmm.
Judy.
I loved Judy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
She, in my opinion, was one of the only good parents in the Scream franchise. Like, she
Right?
was active in her child's life. Cared about him.
Wasn't letting him go to parties when there was a serial killer out, you know?
That's right.
Oh, that shot of the road coming down.
I love the road coming down, man.
Yeah. It was a prank.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because he didn't have a knife. That was always the big thing for me.
Right.
Hey, Steve Slasher, welcome.
Hey. Oh, here it is, guys. Here it is.
Murder Hornet says, first time here. All right. Welcome to the
Hey.
stream. All right. Thank you for stopping in. We're hoping you're enjoying the movie, Scream 96.
I want to say I love how people like accounts will be in the chat with names like Jack Champion as Ghostface.
Right.
Like that's the name of an account in the
That's
chat right
true.
now.
Yeah, I see it.
It's good.
Well,
Aw.
Murder Hornet, welcome to the stream. Sir. Hope you feel free to subscribe. Myself, everyone on the panel, we do this all the time, so we'd love to have you back and stick around. Make yourself at home.
Absolutely. I just love seeing these two together, man. It just gets it really gets me in the feels. It really does.
No, it does. Me too, man.
They have the chemistry.
They do.
I love the look he gives her when she says, "Oh yeah, we can hope, can't we?" About them being a serial killer. He's just like, "Wow, did you really just say that?"
She wants a story.
It's like you're trying to make my job harder.
Yeah. I just love how he tries. He's just so cute.
He is, man. Like he's
charming in like a boyish way.
Yes.
That's what I
Very
meant about
much
that
so.
innocence factor. He keeps it the whole time.
That's right. He was the heart, man. He was the heart.
That's why we need Chad to survive.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
We need Chad.
Yes.
I just love how he throws her around like she's nothing.
Right.
I do that with Chrissy, my fiance, all the time.
Oh yeah. No,
she's very like she's pretty petite and she likes to be picked up, so like I just do it all the time.
Oh, that's adorable. Like their relationship to me is very convincing. I was quite surprised that she was targeted.
that always got me.
He's fun.
Kevin, glad you're coming to your first watch party. Awesome. And you're having a great time. Glad you're having fun. That's awesome.
Here comes the legend himself.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Get ready.
I know, man. I was like, wow, man.
Did he have any cameos in like 4?
He had a cameo in 4 and he ended up cutting it.
Okay.
Deleted scene. He played a coroner.
Okay. I knew he was like a doctor and then the photographer guy in 3.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's sad that he cut his scene out because that was his
final.
Last one, yeah.
Yeah.
I love how he calls them little shits. It cracks me every time. Like,
not you, Fred.
There's kind of
Not you,
hatred
Fred.
towards these children as a principal.
Exactly.
I mean, I think he likes the good ones. Like he seems very caring for everyone
Yeah.
Mhm.
else. It's just the people who do bad stuff. He's like, I hate you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're
Like this-
spoiling the rest of them.
His face.
That's
He's
right.
like, I'm gonna choke you out when I find you.
Excuse me. Well, he is freaking himself out,
That
man.
mirror, I love it. And I love his reaction, you know?
Yes.
Like it's funny because you get the horror in it, but also the comedy at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This one right here, I debate about who's the one who does the, you know.
Mm. And watching the reflection, I love this.
Love
That's
that.
great. That's so cool.
It really is.
Gosh. Oh,
Sama.
100% cotton.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Like this, I think this could be Roman.
Same.
Mhm.
Because I don't think either Billy or Stu would want to risk being caught.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, no one would even know who Roman is, so he'd very easily be just chalked up to someone playing a prank.
I'm sure Richard Gere
Yep.
was like, thanks for putting that line in, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
He's like,
just
well,
when
that-
the rumors were starting to die down.
I know, it's back.
Right.
A new generation gets to hear that rumor.
A new generation has to go Google.
Yeah.
And of
There
course,
it
we got the
is.
great Wes Carpenter flick line, which
Mhm.
I love.
That's right.
I love this. The girl in the background during this conversation is the best extra ever.
Just FYI, that shirt Randy is wearing
Mm-hmm.
will be
In the-
seen again. I'll just leave it at that.
Mhm.
Are we not saying where?
Yeah, I mean, it's in the trailer, so it's not really a spoiler.
Yeah, it's in the shrine, yeah.
Yeah, it's in the shrine for 6.
Okay. It's like,
Yeah,
is it in
on
the
the-
new trailer?
No, actually, I think it was in the original.
Okay. Watch the girl behind Randy. She's so funny.
Her head is jerked up.
Yeah, she's so funny.
Look at
She's
that.
She's like,
Look at her eyes.
I think you need to talk to this guy.
She kind of looks like Brie Larson.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Here's the laugh.
Love this.
No.
He's like, no. I love Matthew.
Love Matthew Lillard.
Why can't they find her pops, man? Look at his look.
I know.
And Jamie was great too.
Oh yeah.
It's like, calm down. Formula. Everybody makes a
He'd be asked to leave early that day.
Randy always
Oh.
called it though, man. He was always
Yep.
right.
And he called it in part 2 as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
He
did.
did.
called Mickey. I love how Stu's loving this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's all like flicking his earlobe. Way too comfortable.
Right, he is very comfortable.
He'd be a boundaries person with me.
I mean, and it's right there in front of us, right there, you know?
Yeah.
Both of them, you know? Oh, God, this movie is so good, man.
Like he knows it. Oh, Randy. Man, Randy.
So good.
Mm, 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 mm.
And here's the song.
There it is.
Best song ever.
Mm, mm.
Do you know
And
what gets me is like people who watch it now for the first time and they hear the song and they're like, oh, this is from Peaky Blinders. I'm like, no, this is from Scream.
that's
Peaky
right.
Blinders got it from here. You need to put some respect on this movie.
That's right.
It's also in the Sandra Bullock Channing Tatum movie too. They added it in there.
Which one?
The one where Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum are like on an adventure. She's a novelist.
Oh, the new one? Yeah.
Oh, I liked that one with Brad Pitt.
Yes, Brad Pitt's in it.
Oh, yeah, he's like her cover model.
Yeah, the song was in it.
I really enjoyed that movie, surprisingly.
It's all good. It was cute.
And Puller's like, but it's no Scream.
Oh, it's definitely not.
No.
I love Sandra Bullock, so
I do too. I really do.
We better hear Red Right Hand in 6 somewhere. We've got to.
it will
Right?
be. If they're not gonna have Sydney, they have to have that song.
Yes.
I think we're going to get Sydney.
Oh, yeah.
There he is. See, I feel like Billy and Stu wouldn't do it.
He's got his little ice cream. He's so cute.
He is.
They made a point that whenever he took a puff of the cigarette to lick his ice cream,
Yep.
Yeah.
so that he's a boy versus the one acting a man.
That's right.
He's so precious.
Mm.
I wish when he said I thought you quit. I really wish it makes me think of what was it, Airplane, where he's like, I picked the wrong week to stop smoking. And then he's like, I picked the wrong week to stop. I don't want to say the other stuff because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
what did you call the upcoming movie about the bear? What did you say instead of the actual
white sugar powder.
white sugar
Like
powder?
sugar powder.
I love this song, man. I jam out to this song while I'm editing videos all the time.
That's just like littering.
Oh yeah.
What
Kenny's all about that, man.
Kenny,
He don't care.
I maintain Kenny's a hero.
Oh, Kenny?
Yeah, Kenny
Oh, I
Jones
love
is a hero.
Kenny. Oh yeah. He is. He was a good guy.
He actually cared about Randy. He's like, "Look out, kid."
Yeah.
Yep.
And like, I'll save it for when we actually get there because we're not too far off.
That's true.
Ah,
Look at this house.
beautiful.
If there ever is a day
You can tell that's
we
on a
could go and
soundstage.
tour that house and stay there for a night, can you imagine?
Mm.
They do weddings and events there, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, they did the limited for as a marketing for 5. They did a limited Airbnb there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Man,
right.
It went away really quick.
Wow. Imagine if like 50,000 subscriber party at Stu's house. Could you imagine that?
Oh,
Mm.
I'd be there. I'd buy that plane ticket.
I love that they in the real house now they replace the stained glass with a ghost face.
Yep.
Oh, really? That's
Mm.
cool.
They have. Yeah.
Yeah, the big stained glass over the door. In real
Mhm.
life now it has a huge stained glass ghost face.
Oh. Aw. He just wants to be loved.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And she's all using him.
Oh yeah.
I
Well,
will
I think
admit
what was
Gail has a really good arc
She has a great
yeah,
art.
she does.
Oh yeah.
because like you do actually care about her toward the later movies, but right now I'm just like, God, she's just despicable.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
But it's funny too because she truly fell under his spell without even knowing it, you know? And I think that was kind of cool. Nope. Give me another beer.
No.
Oh,
He's so happy.
He
he's
is.
so bashful and adorable. Hmm.
Very suspicious.
Yeah.
Tatum was just the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She's
I
great.
I don't know. I know a lot of people prefer. Is it Haley? That's Hallie from the second
Oh.
one.
Yeah, Haley from part
Haley?
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer Tatum. They're
Me
both
too.
great, but I just had a soft spot for Tatum. Like, she was a legit friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she's the original. So
Yeah.
everyone after it's going to be either like compared to them or seen as a clone or a copy. So
Right.
Mhm.
girl, you better tuck and roll.
I know, right?
Oh,
Why
geez.
does everyone suspect Randy? Like everyone
I
says,
know.
like,
Everyone thinks it's Randy.
what has this man done to provoke them into thinking this?
He
Mhm.
just loves his horror movies.
Yeah, but so does Billy.
Yeah.
Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel.
Mm.
Man. Ouch.
Ooh, that would suck. Mm. Mm.
And this is the funny part.
I know, man.
This
There was no way.
What do you mean?
is where they had to staple her shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Staple her shirt in so it kept from falling out.
She's
Yeah,
so
because
small.
she kept getting through.
Yeah.
Like she could fit through so easily.
Oh man.
Oh.
Ah,
Ow.
Oh.
Amazing.
Uh,
Oh.
Good thing they got the pro model, or else they wouldn't have got her off the ground.
mhm.
I love how their Ghostface is just like, wow, that really worked.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
He
All
was
right, I got them done
surprised.
here.
I really think he was surprised. Yeah.
Mhm.
that has to be a continuity issue though. That he went back inside and then Billy appears right here.
Was also a continuity error that neither one of them are bleeding from the face, since they just got hit in the face with a full beer bottle.
Yeah, and not
Uh-huh.
wet because that they would be wet from the beer.
Mhm.
Maybe he changed his clothes. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm suspending disbelief
Mhm.
because
Oh
it's
yeah.
Billy.
Well, you got to.
and I do that for him. No one
Oh
else.
yeah.
No one else.
Yeah. In Wes's world, that's how it works.
Yep.
That's why that
As
stuff never bothers me. It's like I'm not. This is we're in Wes's world now. Now he's not in ours.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
There's the blue plaid.
Yep. The OG blue plaid.
Your mom was a wonderful lady, okay? She had her problems, but she was a good person.
Mhm.
Like Mark Hates said in Scream 3, you know who she was to you.
Mhm.
And I always thought that was really powerful.
Yep.
Oh, that's a foreshadow too. She keeps having flashbacks of her dead father.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
These are a lot of red flags, by the way.
Yep.
Just
Yeah, you still raised your hand, Polar.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you do.
I'm
You
guilty.
raised both of them.
I did.
Yeah.
I raised my legs too. I was like, it's all up. But
Whoa.
Jeez.
Wow.
no,
Whoa.
Whoa.
I was like, I'm all
Whoa.
in.
Spicy up in here.
She just said them all in.
Man, that's a fuck
Oh,
commitment.
this is great, man.
There's so many jokes that we can make right now that I'm
I
gonna
know.
just
Yeah.
forego making.
Yeah, it's like we're watching an R-rated movie, but you know, keep it PG content.
You're right.
Oh, his eyes just shift. He's like, "We got her. We got her."
Hey, Dominic. Yeah, Sydney's theme is awesome. For sure.
Yeah.
Someone put in the chat, zoinks.
It's about time for the rules, guys.
That's right. Hey, look who it is.
There we go.
Our boy. Our boy. Double M. That's right. Put respect on him.
I like that. How can you watch this over and over? He's like, shh.
Jeez.
Power Rangers like, what did you say?
And what'd you say?
You don't talk about her like that.
You don't know the rules?
Exactly.
It's an extension of number 1.
Mm.
Yeah, sure.
Be right back. Beat you in the kitchen with a knife.
That's it.
Oh my god.
Oh man, it's so classic.
Yeah.
I love it.
Such a nice night. Flashlight.
That's scary. Just little things like that. You know what I mean? It just
Yep.
it's just so good.
Mhm.
I have a feeling that even if Dewey was the bad guy right here, Gale would just destroy him. Like,
I could see her taking them.
Mm-hmm.
and this is the part that is awkward to watch with your parents.
No.
Mhm.
I watched Mindhunter with mine, and that was really awkward.
Halloween score.
Yep, they gotta put it in there. I'm telling you, man.
They crossed the streams. I never heard it before like that.
That's right.
I love that. Let's go over there before they pry him down.
Mm-hmm.
Such a teenager response.
Yep.
Oh, they got clerks. That's funny.
Yeah.
Because Wes would show up in Kevin Smith's later movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jay and Silent Bob would show up in Scream 3.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
referenced each other a lot. Finding Amy was in one of them, too.
Aw. You're welcome, Philip. Thanks for being here. This is great. Yeah, same to you, Tori.
others.
I have a friend who's a meteorologist, and he's a lovely human being.
Nice.
Don't die.
I
I
love how
love
he
how he
says
tells the
freeze.
car to freeze.
I know.
He's just such a good guy. This is
He
my
is.
favorite line.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know what he's talking about.
Ooh.
My whole life.
Yes, I love it. Such an honorable man. I'm on duty.
Well, I love
She
how he says that
giggled.
when she kissed him.
It seemed like such a real giggle, you know.
It did. Oh.
My whole life.
That is my
And like
heart.
it was, he really said that like true emotion. Like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
it didn't look like he was delivering a line or anything. Like
No, that's when he realized he was in love with her in
Yeah.
real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is the last time we see Dewey without his limp.
Poor
It's so interesting seeing him like just being able to full on move. Because every
Right.
time I imagine him now, I imagine him with his little limp.
Mm-hmm.
True.
This part's crazy where she goes, "Oh my god," and
Oh.
he's talking. There's that moment where she just sees it.
Yeah. This whole sequence was a game changer when I saw it in the theaters the first
Mhm.
time.
I feel like that could have been real. Like he seemed so broken when he said that. Like I
Yeah.
called my dad, but I didn't get an answer.
Right.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of neglect with these parents.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Except for Judy Hicks.
Nope.
Judy.
Officer Judy.
She's like putting it together, but of course he didn't actually have to do that.
Yeah, I was about to say it was.
Here we go, guys.
Right here. Woo woo. Third
This is
act, baby.
The roof blows off the house now.
Stop
Those
acting like
eyes.
a killer.
See right there. She's like, "Oh, you're the killer." Oh, wait, no, you're not. Never mind.
Yes. That's it, man. My mind exploded because I was just sure it was Billy.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody was.
Oh, there was a little bit of a.
And I was like, well, crud, what's happening now? You know,
Mm-hmm.
as a fan of whodunits, that's what you want.
That's right.
Why did it sound like there was like a lion there just roared?
Oh.
Oh, man.
He knows his house.
What was it, Polar?
Oh, pay attention for the dolls. You
Oh,
see the
yeah.
Yes,
dolls?
there you go. Hang on, look at them hanging. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Stu was a seriously messed up individual.
Yes.
Him and Billy just playing dolls.
Yeah.
Do it, Sydney. Do it. Jump.
Oh,
Trish would have jumped.
man.
Hmm.
Boy.
This part's so sad.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tatum. Just went there so much.
Oh.
Terrible, man.
Like, can you imagine?
Mm-mm-mm.
And of course, his name is Jamie Kennedy.
Exactly.
Just
Mhm.
beautiful.
Mm. Mm.
So great, man.
It was great.
Kenny's like,
Freaking
I'm
Kenny.
crashing out.
And here's why Kenny is a hero.
That's
Yep.
right.
Ah,
Whoa.
man.
Even when he's dying, he's pointing her to a way to get out.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, man.
Like he pointed her, look, you can go over there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hero. Hero.
Yep. I always liked him.
Yep. Love the music.
And then it's like one of his very first movies he ever did. The talent this guy
Mhm.
has.
I just love Gail's jacket too.
Yeah.
So
She-
90s. I love
so,
it.
So stylish.
Hmm.
Poor Jamie.
She never catches a break, man.
Right?
She didn't get a break for like 40 years.
Right? Oh, I love that part in Halloween. That's my part. You know that, Steven.
Oh yeah.
Dun dun.
Yes.
Dun.
Yeah, like, and you get the music in here too.
Yeah.
It's such a clever use.
It is, man. Like Steven was saying, crossing the streams. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's a serious echo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Man.
how
But
did
at
he
least the
lift
soles-
him? What's that?
But at least the soles of her shoes are red now. That makes the price go up like really high, right?
Mhm.
Sure. Sure.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Randy.
Hey, Destin.
Hey, Destin. Did I already mention how good Courtney's hair is in this? Good Lord.
Oh man.
It
Are you
is
sure it's not just
wonderful.
like by comparison? It looks great.
No. Good point there.
I'm
Oh.
just messing. Yeah, she looks great.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Kenny.
Oh, Kenny. Oh, Kenny.
Oh.
The disrespect on Mr. Jones.
Yeah. Oh. Hit the
And
brakes.
this is the
Gail.
failed stunt.
Oh. Oh man, that was a hard hit too.
Yep.
It was supposed to roll.
I love this part.
Me too.
Oh, Dewey.
Oh.
Aw. And how Ghostface just rips it out like it's nothing.
Nope.
Right.
Pull it out and wipes it down. Man.
Jeez.
This part is, to me, one of the most suspenseful scenes.
Yeah, it was so well
Yes.
done.
It freaked me out so much watching it the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I love it. Tap on the window.
dude. Cat and mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's loving this moment.
Yes.
It's so obvious who the killer is right here. He
Oof.
loves a good time.
Mhm.
Right.
This is so creepy seeing the back open like that.
I
Yeah.
know.
I know.
And what a great setup, just using a vehicle.
Hey, Minnie Myers. Welcome. We got 22 minutes left of the movie. We're in the third act. Get started. And I love this too. She runs here and
Mhm.
stops. Look, it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah. Nev was just, I mean, she's just amazing anyways, but she just little things like that, you know?
Mhm.
Yes.
It's,
I love how she stops to get a gun too.
Yeah.
she's smart. Very smart.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, this had me in a frenzy when I was watching this.
Yeah. Give her that gun.
And Sydney does the smart thing.
That's right. That's right.
There you go.
And you're thinking to yourself, that was such a smart thing to do. She's safe in the
Right.
moment,
Yeah, yeah.
But then
Oh man, stuff's about to get real.
look at that. Look at
The
that.
dedication to roll down the roll
To
down the
falling down those
stairs.
stairs, man, that's not fun. Mm-mm-mm.
You hear what he said? I'm like a stuck pig.
Yep.
Don't give him the gun. Okay.
Here we go.
Dude.
There it is.
Mm.
He's like, I called it. I called it.
Psycho.
Yeah. Hey, Rowdy. Good deal. Glad you're here, man.
Hey. Corn syrup.
Thank you for
Yep.
kickstarting Carrie.
Yep.
And here we go. Oh.
Look at his face.
Dude, that was
grin.
what a reveal.
Mm-hmm.
He's like laughing at it, right? You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's laughing. He's having a great time.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Guess I'm gonna die.
We already played that game. Yeah.
You die.
Look at that.
Oh man.
Oh. It was fun.
Real killer,
I
man.
love that. Oh, where are you going?
Yeah, where are you going? Yeah.
Wow.
Why?
No.
Mm.
Your mother was no Sharon Stone.
Ah,
Man.
freaking Stu. Always tell the truth.
Oh,
How about this? Mm. Stu
Aw,
didn't
Stu's
know.
face. Yeah.
he was in shock, right?
Yep.
He was stunned.
See, everyone says he's stunned there, but like, I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't buy it. Like a half a second later, he's like laughing and doing everything again. I think he's more just mirroring what he sees Sydney do.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
It's a scream, baby.
Be right back.
He is so great. Oh my god.
Yeah, he said we killed. That's right. Yeah, Stu was there.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
It is. Yeah.
Get it in! Hit it!
Good one, man.
Jeez. Dang.
Uh,
Mm. You gotta have a sequel.
Yeah.
uh,
Mm. Mm. I know something you don't.
mm-hmm.
man,
Mm.
He looks dead, man.
Yeah,
Still
man.
does.
still does.
Oh, that neck crack. Like
Right?
he's so demented.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Billy is just like, are you fucking kidding me right now? You have
Yeah.
one job. One job.
Mm-hmm.
Where is she? But Stu is dying.
Right?
He only looks like he's dying.
Yeah.
It's just but a flesh
Did the
wound.
machine get it? Gosh. So funny. He's so casual about it. I think I'm dying. I like how he just gently sits it. He's like, talk to her.
Hello.
Hello. Air pressure.
Far too sensitive.
Yeah. So many of those lines were improv
Yes.
by Matthew Lillard. It's not in the script,
Mm-hmm.
and Wes let him do it.
Yeah. So mad at me.
That one too.
Like he just added so many layers to that character, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did.
He's got all the feathers on him.
Yeah, the feathers are what gets me.
Mm.
Here's where she gets a surgery scar.
Right here, this one.
Yeah.
There. That's a genuine response.
Yeah.
Oh, it's for real.
She's all in.
Yep. Ooh. Ooh.
Man.
Everyone who said Stu was dying right there, he certainly looks pretty alive to me.
I know
Like,
he's moving good.
he doesn't look like he's
Yeah.
lacking at all.
He got
No.
his adrenaline pumped.
All right.
Here it comes.
And he's got both hands up, ready for the TV to fall.
Still breathing.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love Randy. I'm sorry. I
Oh.
never thought I'd be so happy to be a virgin.
That played so well too, because you weren't even thinking that was going to happen because you were focused on Randy.
This is why
Oh.
I think he killed Drew.
Ooh.
I can remember the safety that time.
You blank.
I love Randy. Ah,
Mm. Mm.
One
Mm.
extra little jump scare to get in,
Yeah. Yeah.
Just when you thought it was safe to unclench.
Yeah. Dewey.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Best decision ever is to bring him
Right?
back.
That's right.
Yes.
That's one decision that they definitely was a great one.
And then radio silence came in and ruined it.
I know.
God, guys.
Shame,
Uh,
shame.
What kind of fans are you guys really, you know?
right.
Look at that beautiful camera shot.
I know. Look at that, man. Come on.
Things you can't do on a soundstage.
Nope.
Yep.
It's,
Oh,
yeah, it's
gorgeous.
amazing.
That wide angle there. Look at the sun coming up over there and everything.
Oh, give it to us. Yes.
Bravo.
Directed by the man, the myth, the legend.
That's right.
Written by the other legend.
That's right.
Wow.
Oh
I'll
man.
let the song play in the background. Turn it down a little bit.
That was so good, man.
Man, my favorite movie of all time, ladies and gents. Right there. That's it. Number one.
Mine too. Nothing tops it.
Wow.
It is so good, man. The acting, the dialogue, the music, the character arcs, the cast, the comedy, it just all worked. The direction, camera shots, like you could just keep going on and on and on about how good
Mm-hmm.
these
Yeah.
elements were.
Yeah.
Just
It's a perfect recipe. Like a perfect recipe.
Mm-hmm.
So
It is. It's. I mean, I don't care how many hundreds of times I've seen it.
I know.
Doesn't matter.
I'm trying to think how many times I really have watched this movie, and I'm in the hundreds easily.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd say me as well. And this is a movie, and this isn't hyperbole. This is 100% legitimate. I never get used to how good this movie is.
Mhm.
Like hundreds of times later, it's still entertaining, and there's still little subtleties that you can pick up on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, like the doll stuff. I didn't even know about that, and I'm a diehard fan until maybe 4 or 5 months ago. The dolls in the attic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Didn't even know about that. So just I'm always looking out for something I've missed.
Man, it's just. And Sherry says, being a part of this watch party put me back when I was first saw the movie in '97. Thank you guys for having us. Yeah, well, it's awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
Like I said, we haven't watched part 1 together, so
No. This is so cool. You guys just enjoyed reading everybody's comments. Everybody's pouring the love for Wes and the team.
Yeah, man. It's Wes.
I know.
So good, man. So good.
Yeah.
I had a couple of images that I had found on the set of Nightmare when I did the stream earlier tonight. And Carrie was in the live chat, and she absolutely loved this one picture of Wes. He was behind Johnny Depp and Heather and Amanda Weiss, and he had bunny ears behind them. And he had a huge smile on his face. And it was just such a cute picture of the master himself, just doing what he does and being amongst his actors and actresses and just having fun, you know?
Oh, that's nice, man.
Yeah.
That's how he was, you know?
Yep.
And it's so good when you hear it. Like I say, I was talking to, who was I? Oh, someone the other day about this kind of thing where, you know, you're always a little bit nervous to find out when you meet a hero because
Yeah.
you just never know. But everyone that knows Wes and worked with Wes at different levels, they all say the same thing about him. How
Yep.
kind he was and gentle, and it's
Yep,
just nice to hear that, about
it
someone that you
is.
admire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, well, guys, listen, I know that it's getting late. I do want to share real quickly two things. Number one, next week we are doing right here, guys. We are back for Scream Fest Part 2. We're going to watch Scream 2 in its entirety on the 15th, which is next Wednesday at 9:15 p.m. Central. And I promise we'll get started on time next week. And also before then, on Saturday coming up in just a couple of days, this Saturday, the 11th, I will be hosting the star of Megan, Amy Donald, who plays Megan in the film. And she will be here. And I'm going to be meeting her, interviewing her, asking her some questions about her role in the film and stuff. So I would love for you guys to all show up on Saturday night and have your questions ready as we talk to Amy here in the on the live stream. And my daughter will be joining the stream as well, who is Amy just turned 13 last week, and my daughter is 12, so they're essentially the same age, really, really, really close. And so she's going to be joining me for this live stream as well. So it's going to be a fun night on Saturday, starting at 9, a little earlier, 9 o'clock. So please come check it out. And of course next Wednesday, these all of these live streams are already set up for Scream 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you can go on my channel right now and go and smash the notify me button on each of those, and you will get a notification. That it's coming up, but it's Wednesdays at 9:15. All right, Night Watch Zone. Night, what's going on your channel, man? You think you'd like to share with the crowd?
Well, and this was not originally my plan, but because I knew I was going to be hanging out with you for Scream Fest, we were doing some Stephen King watch parties. So I actually changed it, and tonight was so much fun because we went over Nightmare on Elm Street. So we talked a lot about
Nice.
Wes. We talked a lot about Wes and Robert Englund, and of course the movie. So what I'm going to be doing, at least for the next couple of weeks, is going through the Nightmare films. So next week we're going to be doing Nightmare 2, and then Dream Warriors, and then 4, and then 5, and then we'll see what happens, because of course you're going up to Scream 5, and then of
Yeah.
course it's time to check out Scream 6, and that's going to be a whirlwind for everyone. So pretty much on my channel at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be going through the Nightmare movies and kind of getting folks prepped to come back over here and do Scream Fest. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun earlier tonight too.
That's fantastic. I can't wait.
Yeah.
And just so you guys who may or may not be aware, Knight will be joining me for every single Scream film. It's like what we did. We did Halloween Fest together, and so Knight
Yes.
will be joining me here, and Coriander, if he's able to, for every Scream film. And I'll have different folks on the panel. Some folks will be here more than once, and but I'm keeping the panels kind of small. Like
Mhm.
I didn't want to go crazy, 10 people streams. Like that's just. I think that in a watch party like this, it's people get more of a voice when there's
Mhm.
less people,
Yeah,
and the more people you add, the shorter and smaller each voice gets because of time. So
that's right.
you know,
Mhm. And
so
the slower my internet goes.
Holy, your internet was great tonight.
tonight you had no
Yeah.
problems. Look at that. Isn't
I
that
think
something?
like my internet is like 4-person max on the
Yeah.
panel.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's wild. Yeah. So pretty much every week you're going to see no more than probably 4 to 6 people as a maximum. So it's going to be smaller panels, but we're going to go through each of these movies and tear them apart in a good way. And I mean, tear them apart by celebrating them. It's going to
Yes.
be super
Mhm.
great.
Mhm.
And also something else that's really super great. A Hollywood guy coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for that. Knight, would you mind reading this, buddy, before I have a coffee bout?
Yeah. He's saying, Hollywood guy is saying, there were some scenes in Scream 6 that's similar to Scream. Did anyone else notice that? One was when Sydney fell off off the window. And the references to Freddy and Jason. Yeah, I mean, we saw that, yeah, in the trailer, references to Freddy and Jason and a lot of other horror icons. Um, and I'm sure they're going to be homaging so much from the past, no doubt about that, as they should. And it really looks as though it's going to like be well executed into the story. Yeah, I can't wait to see 6. I just can't, you know.
Man,
Oh,
I've got
man.
I got a countdown. I bought my tickets today, which if in the chat, if you didn't know, tickets went on sale today, so go get them. But I got a countdown app on my phone. It is 28 days, 16 hours, and 49 minutes until the movie starts.
Are you going
Wow.
opening night?
Yeah, I'm going 5:30 p.m. on the 9th. That's the earliest showing I could get.
Okay,
Nice.
I'm taking the day after off, and I'm gonna go during the morning.
Okay.
Then
Oh, okay.
I figure I have the theater to myself, and I like it more like that.
Yeah, I had a issue with AMC, the app, right? And I went to as soon as I saw, because I actually had a notification through AMC set up so it would email me as soon as tickets went on sale. So
Nice.
I got that email.
Nice.
I went in immediately to buy a ticket, and something was up with the app. Like my card had changed or something. So I had to like exit out, go back in, and like re-put in my card. By the time I got back to actually select a ticket, almost every seat
Oh,
in the theater was full.
Already full.
Oh, wow.
Man.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
There were like 4 seats left in the theater by the time I got back in there. And I picked one of them. It was still a decent spot. I'm just going to be sitting between people I don't know. And I'm totally
Oh.
cool with that.
Okay.
I can make friends with just about anybody. So I
Well,
don't
go
mind that.
you.
I'm going to be watching Scream. So
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they're for
Absolutely.
sale, guys. Be sure you can get them now. I looked at my theater that I go to, and I think the first showing was at 12:40. It was later. Like last time I got it at 10:40 showing.
Mm-hmm.
It's 12:40. So
is that
but
on the
on
9th or
Friday
the
the 10th. Yeah, on Friday the
Okay.
10th. So I'm
Okay.
kind of taking the approach that Polar's taken. It's a lot less crowded
Mhm.
and noisy because I can't stand people talking in the middle of a movie and making noise.
Mhm.
So I'm sounding like an old man, I'm sure, but I'm
No,
probably-
that's me. I'm like, shut
No.
up.
I will say I did also get a ticket for the 10th, but I'm seeing the 3D showing on the 10th.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Nice.
Oh wait, it's in 3D.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
want
so
to.
No way.
I thought it was a gimmick, and I still kind of think it might be a little bit of a gimmick. But I don't know if you saw there was a press release from some of the Paramount Studio execs, and they're basically like, "Yeah, we're really excited to bring this chapter of the Scream franchise to you in 3D like it's never been before." So I'm like, I still think it might be a little bit of a gimmick, but if 3D tickets are obviously more expensive, so that's going to
Yeah.
bolster sales price too, or your box office.
Mhm.
So, and I think it might be to a point where like the 2D showings get sold out, and people just pick up a 3D showing just to get in.
Mhm.
Which, like I said, that's going to make your box office go up because higher ticket prices.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's right. Yeah, Hollywood guy. Thank you for your comment. Yeah, Hollywood guy. You're right. There's definitely going to be some scenes that are paying homage to Scream, and I think that, and probably a lot more than that too. I think we're
Mhm.
just getting started on that. And that's 2-hour movie, and so we've only seen what 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I think of it. Or 2
Mhm.
hours. Let's say 3 minutes with all the extra little scenes, but yeah. So I think there's a lot more to come. So thank you for that. Ginger Ninja's got to head out. Take care, Ginger Ninja.
Catch you later, man.
Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. And you know what? Real quick, guys, before we start to wrap up here, I do want to play some super chat clips for everyone's super chats tonight because you guys have given a lot of super chats. And so I've got some new work safety clips that are, they're really important things. Yeah, it's
You got
Oh,
new
man.
ones?
got some new ones for us tonight. So some of you may have seen a few of these last week if you were on the stream. But if you haven't, we're going to start off with one here. And it's just a reminder of how important it is to follow procedures.
I'm working overtime because I want to take my family on a nice vacation. Soon they get a call telling them I was killed in an accident. But hey, I'm wearing a busted harness here. And the company should have checked those tanks.
There's been an accident!
Dude, wait a minute, dude. Where the hell did you get that? Come
That
on.
one is
That one?
very new.
That is very new. And that might be my most favorite one yet.
That was a great one. Where'd
It
you
catches
get
you off
that?
guard, dude. I went. I just here we go. Let's do it again.
I'm working overtime because I want to take my family on a nice vacation. Soon they get a call telling them I was killed in an accident. But hey, I'm wearing a busted harness here. And the company should have checked those tanks.
There's been an accident!
Dude, that's so wrong.
Narrating your death. How morbid.
Wow.
I know.
Why would you not stop the torch when you're done? Like, it's just blowing the whole time he's talking.
Oh, I know.
And the company should have checked these tapes. Boom.
Yeah.
That was great.
Right in
Oh,
mid sentence, like catch you off guard.
poor
Oh my
guy. He just wanted to go on a family vacation.
Yeah, that Lisa says, "There's been an accident." I'm like, you think? Explosion in the
Oh
body.
my God.
Oh, just his
Oh.
body falling on the truck, and then one more thud.
Yeah,
thud.
just the extra one, that the one that really disrespected him at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh,
Let's see. Let's do another one here because we got a few super chats here. Let's take a look here. Let's do this one here. Let's try it.
Somebody help! Accident? There's no accident. The company should have replaced that ladder years ago. I knew I shouldn't have reached over like that. And why isn't there a strict policy about two people doing a job like this?
What?
I think that's her
oh,
ghost talking to her. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was about to say, did that woman's soul just come out of her body and start
Yes.
talking?
It did.
oh, that was a
Yeah.
lot. That was a lot. That one didn't
Yeah.
make me laugh. That one made me cry.
Yeah, that one was like, you got a little too real. I feel
Yeah.
like that one's a little real.
Right.
Oh, let's see what else. I think I got a couple more of that laying around here for us that I got new. Here we go. Try to-
Hey, you guys, I'm in here! Hey! Help! Stop! Stop! Hey, Joey!
Oh,
Oh,
I feel like I was
my God.
watching a horror movie right there. I was like, the entire time I was on edge. It's like, don't do it, don't.
I got a little bit of a Saw vibe from that first one where the walls are closing in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
I
That's what I was
know.
thinking
Yeah,
too.
you got to get in that glass coffin.
Like I'm
Oh
in
my
here.
goodness.
And then also one thing I want to show you guys as well is forklifts, man. While they're they're handy machines, but in the wrong hands, they can be deadly.
When Freddie Jones discovered the key in the switch, he decided to go for a joyride and quickly lost control, crashing into the break room wall.
Oh my gosh, Fred, is he okay?
No, he's not okay. He's dying.
Oh my God.
When Freddie Jones discovered the key in the switch, he decided to go for a joyride and quickly lost control, crashing into the break room wall.
Oh my gosh, Fred, is he okay?
No, he's not okay. He's dying.
He's dying.
Dying.
It's the acting.
That was the softest brick wall I think I've ever seen.
Wasn't
know.
it?
Oh my
Oh
gosh!
man.
Oh wow.
Wow. And I think I got one more for us, guys. This is the last of my new clips for us so far for this month. And let's see here. Here we go. One more.
Wait, was that someone's soul on crutches?
Yeah, that's what it looked
Yeah.
like, right?
Like you got to go to heaven on crutches?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I thought you were supposed to be restored when you're going to the light.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my body hurt after those. Because I was clenching so much, I just felt it coming.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking is like, who the hell tied a rope at the top of the stairs? Is this Kevin McAllister's workshop?
Exactly.
I know. There was one clip that I decided not to put in, but it was so bad because they're like it's one of those in the car situations, and the mother and a little girl. The little girl's probably like 7 or 8, maybe 10, something like that, and she's like obviously bugging the mother, and mother's trying to get ready to drive. And she's driving. She's trying to pay attention, and the daughter keeps saying, "Can I have my pizza now, please?" And so she reaches back and hands her the pizza, turns around, of course, and then slams on her brakes. The car spins in another car and explodes.
Oh,
And I'm like,
no.
"Oh my gosh!"
There's a child in that vehicle.
I know. I was like, "No, what's?"
Oh man.
I think I've got some for you. I think I've got some fun ones that involve bears.
Bears.
Oh.
Bears. Yeah, funny bears.
They're funny though, or are they graphic?
Oh no, they're fun. They're hilarious.
Okay, I'm down.
Ooh.
I just don't want it to be like that Leonardo DiCaprio movie with the bear.
Oh, Revenant.
Yeah, I don't.
That was a good movie, man.
It's a fantastic movie, but that scene, it broke me. I needed to pause it.
Right?
Oh, you know what? Let's see here.
He's like, let's just pull that scene up.
No.
Yeah, all of a sudden, we just start a Revenant watch party.
Oh God.
Oh man, yeah, I never actually saw that movie.
Really?
What?
No, I never did.
Oh,
Leo finally got his Oscar.
His Oscar. He deserved
Wow.
He deserved it for that movie.
it. Dude.
I say he broke his vegan diet specifically for that movie to eat liver.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Raw liver.
What did he hollow out to sleep in? Was it like a bison or something? I don't know. But yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was a rough. Oh man.
It was
It's a real story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. It is.
I think I'd rather stick with the white sugar powder bear coming out this month or whatever it's coming out in February or March.
You know, it comes out next week.
Is it next week? Okay.
No, I was going to say next week. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey comes out.
Oh,
I can't wait for that.
It's already apparently crossed like $1 million in the South American box office.
Wow.
Wow.
They've already greenlit a part 2.
Oh my word.
That's
Well,
crazy.
you know what? If you're not careful, you won't get greenlit for something like this.
Oh.
I don't know why, but the safety thing wasn't lowering on the van. And I'm like, is he about to roll off of the wheelchair ramp?
Yep.
It was up in the air.
Yeah. The lawnmower one is very real. My uncle did that. He lost his
My dad did that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it happened when he was a kid. He's got like pins and screws holding his ankle together.
Oh, it went all the way to ankle. My uncle just lost the toes. But,
Oh
yeah.
man.
Icky.
Oh, here's the one. If I got one more, I got to show you guys. I worked on these things the other day. This one here, actually, I'm going to take that one out. Here we go. I think this is the one.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Man, like OSHA would have a field day at these places.
Yeah.
You're not kidding.
Does it remind you of those infomercials where it's like they're trying to sell you a product and it's showing just like the most clumsy and capable people in the world?
That's right.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you just has anyone seen and this isn't a spoiler at all, it doesn't matter. But has anyone seen Infinity Pool?
No,
Not
I
yet.
have not seen it, and I want to see it. And if you're gonna say something, I'm gonna mute.
No, it is about Infinity Pool, but it literally has zero to do with the story.
Okay.
Mia Goth's character, that's what she says she does as her profession. She's the can't use it girl for commercials.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That is
Like
so awesome.
that's what she does.
Oh,
It's talked about for like 1 second, then it never comes up again. But
That's
yeah.
great.
What?
Those are some,
Wait, y'all seriously haven't seen Infinity Pool?
I
like-
haven't yet.
I wanted to, but I didn't get a chance yet.
Okay.
It's
I
on
know
my
it.
radar.
It's got some mixed reviews. A lot of body fluids is what I've been hearing. So
I can definitely say it's a movie that wouldn't be for everyone.
yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'll push
I will
through.
I'll use this word to describe it: artsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I can see
if you're not into that type of film, if you want like straight up bloody chasing slasher, this isn't your horror film.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be streaming anytime soon. I'll have to look and see.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. It has Scar in it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in.
The older Skarsgård.
Yeah. I love
I guess
him in
the
True Blood.
middle, because their father is the older one. Then there's Bill. He plays Pennywise, and
He's the youngest. Yeah, there's a ton of them.
yeah, I think there's like
seven
7.
kids. Yeah, there's 7 kids. So
7. Wow.
yeah, there's quite a few of them.
More than there are Baldwins.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my gosh! Speaking of which, I just saw a horror movie. It was like a straight to DVD horror movie called Candyland
oh yeah. Okay.
from last year, and it had one of the Baldwins in it. I'm not sure which one. It was
Steven?
maybe.
He's the younger one. He was in like Biodome.
No, I don't think it was him. Is it William?
William
Is there a
Baldwin.
William?
There's a William.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah, there's
Steven,
William.
Alec.
So Alec and William
Daniel.
look a lot alike, and then Steven looks nothing like them. Just my
Right.
opinion.
I'm about to say. I'm looking at it right now. It is William Baldwin. Yeah, it's William.
Okay.
It was a wild movie. Definitely like a straight to DVD type movie, but it was crazy.
Like good crazy, or this is why it went straight to DVD.
Let me check one thing really quick. I want before I make my comment. I need to see something.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know what.
He's like,
I'm trying
am I
to
gonna
check-
spoil it?
I'm trying to check the rating on the movie because
okay.
I think the content would have a lot to do with why it didn't go to theaters. Because it is a very, very adult movie.
Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it. It's midnight. I think we'll go ahead and let everybody get to bed.
Yeah, I gotta get ready to get going because I gotta get up in the morning.
Yeah, that's I figured, man. And this was so much fun, though, guys.
It was.
Scream Fest, we have started. It is officially.
Dreamcast.
We are rolling now, baby. We got 4 more Wednesday nights in a row, and can't wait for you guys to come and join us again next day. We had almost 70 people watching the movie the entire time the film was on. We were in the mid 60s to 70, so that's pretty darn good attendance. We'll take that. That's great.
And
Yeah.
over 100 likes.
And
Yeah.
yeah, over 100 likes. That's
Yeah.
right. We're
Good job.
123. That's fantastic. So.
Bet your sub count's gonna go up a lot tomorrow. Saying.
Hey, knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
And by the way, speaking of subs, I know that most everyone here is we're winding down now, but if you've not subscribed to the Night Watch Zone, Beard Entertainment, or following Bipolar on Instagram, make sure you're doing so now. Don't go to sleep until you do. Links are here in the description, I believe. I'll go double check. If not, I'll make sure I put them in there right now. But they are on the chat. And I don't know if I've lost my mods or not. I know it's pretty late for Sarah on a work night to still be here. She's probably gone. But no worries. I'm going to make sure the links are in the description above. Give me 5 minutes, and I'll go put them in right now. And subscribe. All right. So I'll see you guys backstage here in the panel in 1 second. But for everyone else, thank you for being here for Scream 1996, the masterpiece that it is. We didn't have a lot to wrap up about because, I mean, what have we not said 1,000 times?
Right. Best movie ever.
Yeah. I mean, it's just number one.
And we had a lot of great conversation during the movie, which was really cool. Yeah.
We sure did. And thank you guys in the chat for your great questions and comments as well. And thank you for the wonderful super chats you were so generous with to help this channel out, and also gave us some great questions and comments as we watched the movie. So that was awesome. Please come back next week for Scream 2, same time, same channel. The stream is up on the channel right now, so you can go there and just click notify me, and you'll get a reminder next Wednesday so that you don't miss it. And we'll pick right up where we left off. All right, guys. Everyone, have a great night, and I'll see you all very soon. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.